Hey, welcome to Wednesday, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thank you for joining me for the morning weather update here on MLive. And we've got quite a bit to talk about. We had a potential tornado last night in Monroe County. More than likely, it looks like they're going to confirm that today, and I'll let you know about that confirmation on MLive. And you saw my headline. It's a full fall feel coming up for several days here. Something we haven't had in quite some time because we've generally been warmer than normal. So let's get to it and kind of break down today, the next couple of days for you on what's going on. Here's a look at the radar. And remember, as you get a kind of a damp pattern, you can get these circles around the radar, and it's not actually raining. That is, well, what we used to call false returns. Same deal now, just moisture in the atmosphere. And then once in a while, these light showers will sneak through there, and you can see those on the radar. Hey, good morning, Gower Kadri. Did I get that one right? So, yeah, you see it. Lake effect rain showers, not real heavy, but we can have that today. And as we get into a cooler weather pattern with warm temperatures, warm water temperatures, we will see that more often than not. Good morning, Steve Fent. Here's a look at the visible satellite. You could see these are the cold front clouds moving on to the east. There's a little bit of a break. And then what do we have? The bands of lake effect clouds. And so I think you're going to have more clouds than sunshine today, and it is going to feel like fall. Shannon Graham, sorry. Turn up the heat. You had the heat turned up all summer long. All right, I got it. Gauber. Good. I like it when people's names are pronounced the way they're spelled. That's what us Italians do, you know? We have a name that you can, it might be a tongue twister and look ominous at first, but at least you can pronounce it. Okay, here's our radar forecast. I'll get off of that subject. Here's our radar forecast for today. And again, it shows, Laura wants to know, I heard the first snow will be in November. Do you believe that? I actually, Justin, no way. I'm not trying it. I'm married to a Polish lady, Jamalowitz, I'm going to say. But you have so many different ways to pronounce those Polish names. Those are tough ones. Okay, so a couple of spotty showers today, lake effect. Okay, and we're going to look at the weekend a little bit. Some folks are asking about it. And as we go into the afternoon across the UP. So we're in that time period now where you can get spurts of rain off of Lake Michigan and Lake Superior, but nothing that is real heavy. High temperatures. Let's get into this full fall feel. Good morning, Bernie Ing. And this is also the time of the year where Detroit can be comfortably cool. Hey, someone checking in from Skigamog Point. All right. Comfortably cool to chilly. That's the kind of weather that we will have because we are in that zone looking that way. Mackinac Island, 4th, 5th, that's a little too far out just yet. Okay, so here are Thursday's high temperatures. After today's highs in what we'll call the low 60s, Grand Rapids to Saginaw, Flint, and the Thumb, and into Kalamazoo, and we'll call it upper 60s to about 70 still in the Detroit area. Tomorrow we'll call it a real nice day. Temperatures in the upper 60s. We should have some sunshine, and it should be dry and cooler in the western UP in the 50s. Then a cold front comes through Friday, still upper 60s in the southeast, then low 60s, and then here we go. Okay, Michigan Ragbri running race. Okay, I didn't know Michigan did a Oh, Ragnar. I'm sorry, Ragbri is in Iowa. Friday and Saturday should be good running. Carlton, you had a tornado perhaps last night. We'll have a confirmation on that. Saturday, high temperatures Saturday. Sweatshirt weather. 60 in Detroit, 59 Saginaw, 57 Grand Rapids, 58 Kalamazoo, 53 Traverse City, 52 Charlevoix, 53 Mackinac Island. High temperatures, 47. Yes, my wife is an awesome lady. The whole family is awesome. They just got a whole lot of extra letters in their name. I said, let's take that letter out. We don't use that one. Let's take this letter out. Let's take that letter out. They didn't want to. Sunday, temperatures in the upper 50s to 60. And so you get the feel. Now we go into next week, and we're upper 60s to low 70s, and then we're low 70s. So we are in that time period where we will go up and down. That's what this October is going to be all about. And you know what? We have to look at low temperatures too. This is tomorrow morning. Temperatures down into the 40s, upper 30s. And then we got to go into Friday morning. Temperatures around 50. Saturday, 40s, upper 30s, maybe some frost, below freezing. Okay. And Sunday, frosty inland, Gaylord Grayling, Houghton Lake, Cadillac, frosty to a few spots below freezing in the UP, and temperatures around 40. So we definitely have a cool weekend on the way. 6 to 10 day forecast, still warmer than normal, but we are in that squeeze play between surprisingly cold in the north. I'm going to have a post on that. Winter is not that far away as far as distance, okay, but heat is still to the south. That puts us in the wet pattern for the next 6 to 10 days. Also the next 8 to 14 days, meaning probably a rain every 3 to 4 days or so. And the 3 to 4 week outlook for the middle of October, colder than normal temperatures. So things are definitely a changing here in weather. So there you have it. We're done with the severe weather. We'll have probably a confirmation on at least one tornado this afternoon that occurred last night about 8:40 or so in Monroe County, somewhere right around in there. We're going to have spurts of showers off of Lake Michigan and Lake Superior. East side of the state, Flint and Saginaw, down to Detroit, Ann Arbor. You'll be dry. You'll be fallish. We do have some great fallish type weather. Hey, good morning, Ron Boyer from the West Coast. From a transplanted Michigander. Transplanted to the West Coast or transplanted from the West Coast to Michigan? Definitely a fall-like pattern. A few summer days still in the works for October, I'm sure. And winter-like weather is not that far away distance-wise. I'm not saying it's going to be here soon, but distance-wise, it's not that far away. I will let you know about that later on in an MLive post. Thanks for joining me on this MLive morning weather update. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have a great Wednesday.